Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium Magazine, issue number 2. I've already done a video for issue 1 of the Imperium Magazine I picked up at my local newsagents, but now issue 2's here, and this is the first delivery from Hatchet Partworks. By subscribing early on within the first 4 issues, you get some bonus goodies that are going to be delivered throughout the whole subscription. And with issue 1 and 2 in the first delivery, you also get this little pack which gives you some of the clippers, some plastic glue, and the little scraping tool in there as well. So this all came in one pack, and if you'd like to see how it's packaged, it basically just comes in a little plastic kind of envelope like this, so nothing else to protect it or anything. Simply comes in the plastic bag like that with your address and everything on the front. So that's all it's going to come in if you're interested in seeing just how it does arrive from them. So this is the first delivery that you'll get as part of the subscription, and then it'll be issue 3, 4, 5 and 6 next, and then 4 issues every 4 weeks from then on. So we've already seen issue 1 in that previous video, and in that video I go through the whole subscription benefits that you'll get, and also the option to upgrade for premium as well. So if you're interested in finding out all about that, then that'll be in that first video. So let's put this to one side for a second, get that out of the way, and you can pretty much see everything that's included here, the clippers, glue, and that little scraping tool. So that's the first of the freebies that you're going to get, and there'll be some more coming at regular intervals throughout the subscription. So now for the rest of the video, let's just focus on issue 2. I'll open it up, we'll take a look at everything that you get with this issue, we'll look through the magazine itself, and then I'll build the models so you can see them all assembled at the end. Okay, let's get this open. And so price-wise, this one is $4.99 for issue 2, so you get a discount. First issue was $2.99, but from now on, it's going to be $8.99 an issue from 3 onwards. And if you go premium, it's an extra £2 a month. But here we go. So here's everything we're going to get in there. We get this small sprue, and we're going to get 3 models, and those models are our NECRON warriors. So we get 3 of those. We get our 3 bases. You're also going to get a pot of paint here, and this is the Rune Lord Brass base paint. So that's one colour I don't have, so that's really great to get that. And then we get the starter brush, and I've had one of these in the past. They're not great, to be honest, but, you know, for $4.99 to get a paint brush and 3 models, I don't think we can complain. And it's always handy to have some extra brushes for different things. So that's all the contents. Let's have a little look at the sprue close up. So there we go, you can see all the detail there. They're exactly the same models as you'd get in the sets that you buy, so they're certainly not doing a different version or a cheaper version with less detail. They're exactly the same. These are push fit, but I still glue them because it's good to stick them all in. But you can see the bodies there. I've got all that great detail, the little heads and the weapons. So 3 great models, I think, for $4.99, a really great deal. Now let's have a look at the magazine itself. It's really fun getting this delivered every few weeks. It's great to look forward to it. And in here we're going to see, in this issue, we've got the NECRON Warriors, how to paint your NECRON collection, and fight a new playthrough game. So here we go, and then it tells us exactly what we got, which we've already seen. So as we open it up, it's got these different sections here. So these little logos are all about like learning the lore, building, painting, playing the game. And so you get to learn all about it. This tells you all about your NECRON warriors, and it's great to just have these little magazines each kind of week, or every 4 weeks you get 4 issues, so 1 issue a week just to read through and slowly build up that knowledge about Warhammer 40,000 and learn about all the different miniatures and what they can do in the game as you get them. So this week we're going to learn about the NECRON warriors, so me and my boy are going to build these, we'll have a read through, learn about them, and just start building up that knowledge, which is really fun. And then we get this battle record, so when we play them, we can keep track of everything there. Learn a little bit about the lore. And again, it's not too much. You're just getting a couple of pages here just to really just start getting you into it. Then a little bit of info about the Ultramarines as well, which is really good. The photography in these is awesome. I love seeing all the battlefields. It's really great fun. Then we've got the how to build guides, and these are very well put together, nicely detailed. Photography's great, really good images. So I really like the layouts of these. And then there we go. So you just follow that. And then the paint guide is great as well. And so this is like the first introduction to painting that we'll see in this Imperium magazine collection. And so each episode you're just going to see a little bit about how to paint the different miniatures, again focusing on the ones that come in the magazines. And so it really builds you up slowly this is great if you've never painted before and you want to learn the basics, and you're going to get a different pot of paint every so often in the magazines as well, so you can build up your paint collection, which is obviously specific for the models that come in it. So these are really good, and again, nice detailed paint guides. I really like these. I think they're awesome. I mostly paint with contrast paint, so sometimes a lot of this isn't relevant, but it's certainly good as a reference for colours. It's really nice to know how to base them, and just if you want to learn the traditional method, I think you can't go wrong with this. I think it's nice and clearly laid out. You've got all the different steps you need to do. So I really like the paint guides that are included in here. And so it's just showing us how to paint as simply as we can with that one paint, and then as we get more paints, it'll show us how to paint the rest of it in further issues. Then we did get a little playthrough to have a go at when we go through the rules. It'll tell us about our Space Marines. So we've already got this guy. Now he's taken on the 3 warriors. And so it tells you exactly how to go about doing that. We got this little mat in issue 1, so we can play on that. And then as it goes on, you'll probably get a bigger mat as well. And again, a little bit more about that playthrough. And then usually on the back, it tells you what's going to come in the next 2 issues. So in issue 3, we're going to get our Assault Intercessors, 3 of those. And then in issue 4, our Scorpec Destroyers. And you get a pot of paint as well with each issue. So really great value. And as it builds up, you just get more and more and really start to grow these armies. And as you see, if you've watched the first video, I did for issue 1 of the Imperium Magazine series, you'll see that there's just tons of models that will be coming over 80 weeks. So there we go, there's issue 2. And later on in the subscription, you'd also get a folder, much like this one that I get with the Mortal Realm subscription. So you get this ring binder that you can put everything in and keep it safe. So you get one of those included for free as part of the subscription, and then from then on I think you get 2 more throughout it, but you do have to pay extra for those, but you can cancel that anytime. You don't have to buy those extra folders as part of the subscription. Right, now I'm going to go away and get these 3 built, and I'll see you back here in a second, and so you can see them all assembled. And there we go, there's all 3 of the Necron warriors assembled, really easy to put together. I put a bit of glue in there, although it does say push fit. And here's one of my favourite ones. He's got some damage to the skull, just looks like an awesome miniature. And then lining them up with the other 2 we got from issue 1, we've now got a total of 5 models all together, which I think is really great value for $2.99 for issue 1 and $4.99 for issue 2. With issue 1, we also got those dice and the ruler, and with issue 2, the paintbrush and the paint, so not bad at all for just under £8. And if you also include the glue, the snippers, and that scraping tool you get for joining as part of the subscription, I think you can't go wrong so far. If you'd like to find out more about the subscription and all the offers and going premium and everything to do with the magazine, then I recommend checking out issue 1, and that video's up on the channel already. There's also another video I've done which is a good overview of the whole subscription service, so that's up on the channel too, and I'll put links to both of these in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video and this gave you a good idea about what issue 2 is all about, and I think this is a great thing to do, especially if you've got kids. Me and my boy love getting this delivered and we build it together, and then we can start building an army each. So I'm taking the Ultramarines, he's taking the Necrons, and we'll see it develop over the next year or so. So it's going to be great fun, and I can highly recommend it for that reason alone. Let me know what you think about the Imperium subscription magazine, and have you picked it up so far? What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? I'd love to hear your thoughts and your feedback. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. If you like this kind of content and would like to support the channel, then please check out my Patreon page, and thanks to everyone who's joined so far. It's really awesome. We hang out on Discord, talk about the hobby, share ideas and help each other out, and you'll get some perks there that you're not going to find anywhere else. So I'll put a link in the description, and it'd be great to see you there.